Today, I'm reviewing the Duality Lightsaber from Vader Sabers, so let's hop in the box. So first of all, with any lightsaber you're going to buy from Vader Saber, the very first thing you're going to notice is this saber. And this one is a beauty. This is actually a custom saber. So John from the Collector's Outpost actually designed this saber and Vader Sabers made it. So it looks very good. Shout out to Vader Sabers for sending me this saber to review. But look at this. It is vented in a few different areas. Very reminiscent of the Cal Kestis lightsaber for sure. You can see that gold touch there. When we get this blade on here, this thing is going to light up from so many areas. Little more gold there. You've got your clip. This is a great saber, and it has a ton of features as well. We'll hit those in a few minutes. But for the rest of the packaging, you're going to get, obviously, a charger to charge your saber. You're going to get the little tool kit to make sure the blade is on securely. You're going to have a standard 32-inch blade here that comes with it. You can order one that's bigger, but I think, 32 does the job. So that's what comes with it. And this is the Xenopixel version. So you can look in here. You see it is not the base lit. You can see all the little LEDs where it hooks in there. So this saber should look really bright. And as far as the features go, from what I've read, from what I've seen of this saber and other reviews, it has one of the most realistic smooth swing features that's out there, and it's super bright. So I cannot wait to get this thing turned on. As far as blade assembly goes, this is very simple. So you'll notice here there are a couple holes around the top of the hilt. You're just going to drop the blade in and then use this little kit here that's got the wrenches and the screws. You're going to fasten the blade and then you are good to go. A couple more things you'll get in the packaging. One, you're going to have a product manual. I definitely recommend going through this. This saber has a ton of features. I'll put those up on the screen for you, but a lot of features to work through. So you can control those on the actual saber, or there is the Xeno Configurator app you can get for your smartphone and use as well. I'm just going to show you a few basic features on the actual saber, but definitely check out this app as well and read all of the extra features that are on the website. And then lastly, a little micro SD in case you wanted to customize this saber. You can definitely do that, but the website does warn, do it at your own risk because this is a more advanced feature. So if you get into that, you're getting out of the stock system on this, but it's there for you if you wanted to. So I've got the blade on this saber. Now for the best part is getting that first ignition and checking out some of these features. All right, so I have all the lights off. Let's see how bright this thing actually is. From everything I've seen, this is going to be great. And I think I'm actually going to do the wrist ignition as well because that is like my favorite way to ignite one of these sabers. Definitely bright. Check that out. Wow, that looks so good. And look at all the light coming out of this saber. This is definitely one of the coolest sabers I have ever seen. Let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah, that smooth swing is so good. Let's check the flash on clash. Yep, looks good. You're gonna have the blaster effect as well, so all I'm gonna do is be pressing the button. I'll just say, this looks really good. You can use a lot of motion controls as well, which I really like, so I can actually change all of these colors on the saber if I'm not using the app, just by pointing the blade down and twisting my wrist. So let's check that out. So this is going to cycle through all of the colors, and then if you want to select one, you just press the button as it's cycling through. And this is like every option. This is pretty detailed. Very bright saber for sure. I'm gonna let it cycle back to the blues. Oh, that red looks so good. I like the yellow as well. I actually selected the green. And again, just look at all the light coming out of this saber. This looks so good. Another cool feature is, again, you can actually do a stabbing effect with it to turn the light on and off. So check this out. So pulled it back and then I can stab and it's back out. This is so cool. There are quite a few preloaded ignitions and fonts on here as well. So you can cycle through that by holding the button down and it'll change for you. So let's do a few of those just to see what they're all about.
Hunter ignition.
The Hunter ignition. So this is the fire blade here.
Rainbow blade.
I always like this one. It looks really cool.
Pulse.
Not sure if you can see it on camera, but the color is actually pulsing. It'll get brighter and darker. So now with the preloaded fonts on it, I'm going to hold this button down until it tells me which character it's going to be.
Whispers of power.
Wow. Listen to that.
The Dark Lord revisited. The Champion.
Oh, that purple blade looks really good. So bright.
Serenity.
This is the dark saber here, I'm pretty sure. You can hear by the noise and it's very bright. I like this one too. Watch how it goes down as well. That's so cool. So needless to say, this Duality saber has so many great features. It looks so good. I mean, I'll give you one last look at the hilt here. It is highly customizable, not just as far as using the app on it. You can even customize how it's built out on the website. You can change the leather here. You can get this all the way up to a profi. You can go down to a baselit. If you just like how the hilt looks, you can buy a hilt with no hardware in it. So Vader Sabers has a lot of different options on this saber. So customize it however you would like it. One other thing, if you were on Vader Sabers website, you can actually buy these tiny little lightsabers here that go on a keychain or a necklace. And they have so many to choose from. I'm pretty sure that one's Anakin's right there. But check all of these out. So check that out as well. They sell a lot more than just lightsabers, but now let's talk discounts. I'll put this on screen, but this saber is currently selling for $449 for the one I showed you in this video, the Xenopixel version. Now, if you use my promo code PadawanPops, you've seen it pop up a few times in the video, you can save 5% on this saber or any other saber on their website. They have a lot of the classic character sabers, but I think the thing that I like best on this website is they have so many different custom blades as well. So go in there, check them all out, and if you are gonna purchase, you can use that code PadawanPops to actually save 5% on your saber. So it's a win-win for you. Now, I do have to tell you that if you use that code, I may receive a small commission, but again, the savings are passed on to you. So I appreciate you checking out this video. Definitely check out Vader Sabers. They have some of the best sabers that I have seen. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.